Hey guys, just wanted to give you a heads up. I just went to traffic court. I was within my rights 100%. I was charged with disregarding a stop sign. Went into court, had all the paperwork, all the diagrams, everything showing that I was within my rights. And the officer lied in court saying that I went all the way out into the road, threw it in reverse, and came all the way back to the stop sign. So she lied in court, so I went straight over to the headquarters and FOIA'd the dash cam footage so that I could get that. Again, this is not the big arrest case court. This is just traffic court. I had a ticket that I was fighting. So I'm here doing an audit at the courthouse. And that FOIA request video will be uploaded too. I didn't do that one live because it was pretty boring. I was sitting there for a really long time waiting. So we'll see how it goes. I am at the Virginia Beach courthouse, and the address is, I believe, 2445 4225 Nimmo Nimmo Parkway in Virginia Beach, zip code 23456. Pretty easy to remember zip code. The judge, after I gave my testimony, looked at me and said, "You are lying. You better get out of my courtroom before I make this worse on you." It was only like $50 for the charge, but I just went ahead and appealed it, and we'll see what happens. How you doing? Flo, thanks for the mirror video. I really appreciate it, man. I can't go inside. They actually have, I'll show you the sign. Warning: by court order, no firearms, sharp edge blades, chemical agents, recording devices, cameras of any type, cell phones, no liquids are allowed in the court buildings, punishable by a Class A misdemeanor, and they have the code written down there as well. So I'd rather not. Plus, I already have one arrest on record, and I'll be fighting that soon, so I would rather not get arrested again, because then I won't be able to go out and bond. I'm out right now on a PR bond. It's the Virginia courthouse. The address is, I think, 4225 Nimmo Parkway in Virginia Beach, and the zip code's 23456. For traffic court, I defend myself. I drew diagrams. I mean, I did the whole nine, got Google Maps photos, everything, and defended myself. But I am one who will study and study and study. But I tell you what, on this next case, I hired an attorney. It was $1,700, but it's better than being convicted of trespassing when you're not. What's the Socratic method? Who said that? Rika, the hopeful voluntarist? How you doing?
Okay. You're not taking pictures, are you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why?
Just for possible publication as well.
Possible who?
Publication. I'm a journalist.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, sir. That ought to see what happens there. Let me get that door for you, sir. I have been only arrested one time. I haven't been doing audits very long, about 2 weeks, 3 weeks of auditing, give or take. I can't remember now. Yeah, Grim Reaper, hit that like button. So far, they were very kind.
And because I just got suspended, you think
I swear it wasn't assault.
that's assault?
That wasn't assault.
Excuse me, don't touch me, please.
Take pictures of the inside of the building, all video.
How's
okay?
that? What law is that?
You could just step outside.
I'm not inside, ma'am. How you doing? So I'm not trying not to touch the windows either. I don't want them to get too upset.
Something help you with, sir?
No, sir, didn't ask for help.
Are you reading your videotape of the courthouse?
Possible publication.
Possible
I'm a
publication.
journalist.
With who?
I'd rather not answer any more questions.
All right. Well, there's no videotaping inside the courthouse. So
I wouldn't inside.
no, not through the windows either.
Well, you can't trespass the eyes. You know, anything I can see, I can take a picture of.
Just keep walking with you.
No, I won't go inside. Like I was saying before, I was already arrested for trespassing for doing that. If I get arrested again, even if I am not truly at fault or anything, I will still not be able to go out on bail. So beat it. The moonwalk, could yell, beat it. Yeah, I learned on my last arrest to stay out of reach. They were able to grab the camera and turn it off. I don't have the number. If anybody wants to, they can totally look it up. The address is 4225 Nemo Parkway, Virginia Beach, 23456, zip code. Again, it's 4225 Nemo Parkway. I may be wrong on the numbers, but that's my recollection.
Thank you. Oh, and then this is what he said. He said, and that means that she put it off. She said, so if it was in the first time, then it was put off. Okay.
Yeah, I was trespassed. Okay, there's the number, guys. Thanks, Flo. It's 757-385-8531. And I will post that as well. Again, it's 757-385-8531. Oop, how's that? Is that better, Grim? Let's see if I can. Xavier, I do have a job. My job is one, and so I always make up time for this. Most of what I do involves like afternoon from about 12 to 8 o'clock. That's my typical work day, so that's why I'm able to do this.
So you can't videotape into the courthouse because it's a restricted area? I understand you're outside in a public space.
The only time it can be restricted is if actually the president has put out.
I've got a court order that says
You can't video inside. You can't take pictures or video from outside to
you're
inside.
recording a restricted area.
Can you read me the code? Because I'm assuming it's the code right there, right?
I'll get you the order.
Okay. If it says that, I'll walk away right now. Oh, snuck up on me.
I'm stealthy.
If they come back with one and it says that there's actually a punishment, there's a code, and it's legit. Now, if it's some piece of paper that's written down by the judge saying you cannot do this, judge can't make law. So we won't be doing that. Oh shoot! Thank you, PS News. I don't know what I'm thinking. I need the name and badge. When he comes back out, I'm going to tell him I'm not taking videos inside. I'm actually just taking pictures of the windows, not inside.
So here's what we use. It tells people about not being able to bring items into the courthouse.
Okay.
Video cameras being one of them, because we don't want you videotaping inside the courthouse.
Because it could corrupt a
What
case.
you're doing is you're standing here videotaping inside the courthouse. So we've asked you twice.
Can I read it? May I read it?
Absolutely. And then we're going to need to walk away, or we're going to have you arrested for trespassing.
Sure. Let me read this first and make sure that that you know what
It
you're
won't
saying
be
is
to
right.
your liking, but
Oh yeah, no. If it's, I mean, law is plain and simple. You know, it is what it is, and if it
you can
says I
take a
can't be
picture
here,
of it if you like.
well,
I
I'm
think you
videoing
already
it
have.
too. Yeah.
Okay.
Pursuant to Virginia Code 53.1 TAC 120, the sheriff shall ensure that the courthouse and courtrooms within this jurisdiction are secure from violence and disruption, and shall designate deputies for this purpose. In order to assist the sheriff in his efforts to provide proper security for the courts, firearms or other weapons enumerated in Virginia Code 18.2 TAC 283.1, which I believe is dictated here, says firearms, sharp edge blade, chemical agents, recording devices, cameras of any type, cell phones, no liquids. Oh, but by the way, what was your name and badge number?
Sergeant Frank, 0163.
Okay, and who are you with the?
Court security.
Are you a sheriff or a deputy, or are you okay deputy?
Sheriff.
Oh, you are a sheriff.
Deputy sheriff.
Oh, see, okay. I'll go back and read that last line.
What is the purpose of this anyway? What are you doing?
I'd rather not answer any of those questions. I'm sorry.
Well, we're done here.
I can't.
You
I
have
can't
to
read.
leave now.
You
or
won't
you're
let me
gonna be
get.
arrested for trespass.
I can't read the code.
You've got it on film. You
Well, I mean, I can't go back. Can I?
Finish your reading,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna walk you away, or you're gonna be arrested for trespass.
Firearms
I want
or.
you to be very clear on that.
Okay, I understand. Firearms or other weapons and, I got to that. Chemical agents, cameras, recording devices are not permitted in the Virginia Beach Judicial
And
Center
you're not
court
allowed
building
to record into the center, which is exactly what you're doing.
unless otherwise
And you're not
authorized. Also, laptops, computers, all the
And
telephones
that's
and
signed by
stuff.
the chief judge of the courthouse.
Attorneys who display a bar photo identification card. Okay, that's just saying that they can bring their cell phone in for, you know, for work purposes. Judges, both active and retired, licensed bails bondsmen, state employees, okay. So this says inside in
Correct.
in the Virginia
and you
Beach.
can't stand at the door recording into a restricted area.
But I can record the outside, correct?
Sure. Record it from over there. See that? The two signs over there. That's where we let the media record from. You can stand over there.
But
and
this
record
is
all you
this
want.
is public property,
No,
correct?
this is city property.
Which is owned by who?
I'm guessing the city of Virginia Beach.
It's-
Now we've
so-
already told you twice. This is the last time before we place you under arrest.
I understand.
for
Can we finish the
trespassing.
conversation? I'll gladly leave.
We are finished with the conversation. Either you leave now and record from over there where we make the media report from, or you can be under arrest. You can be placed under arrest for trespassing. Your call.
All right. So
Let
can
me
I
get
can I
your
call
name,
my
too.
attorney real quick, and then can we
You
finish
can
this?
call your attorney from over there, but you're done.
Okay, so as soon
you're
as I
done
call him,
recording-
if
you're done
he-
reporting from the steps.
As soon as I call him, if he says I'm cleared, can I come over here
Nope,
and have him tell you
because
that?
I'm telling you, you're not cleared. You're not allowed to stand on the steps and record into a restricted area.
But that's I'm saying I'm about to
You're
leave,
not- listen to
but
me.
that's
you're not allowed to stand on and record into a restricted area. That
But-
would be like standing at the police department and reporting through their front doors. You think they're going to stand still for that? No, they're going to say you have to leave. So leave.
What
You
was your
wanna
name?
record,
What was your name,
record
badge number?
from the area.
You approached me. That's why I'm asking this all. Heine.
Last name Tiny, 04 tag 05.
And yours, sir? Say again. I'm sorry. Can I get a shot of your name badge? I'm having a hard time hearing you. And what was your badge number? Okay. Oh, I understand. Well, I'll be.
All the recording you want,
That's fine.
videos are allowed.
I'll be fine with complaint. I just want to let you guys know. And once my complaint is heard and the verdict is reached, I will be back because I do know what the law says. So I will be back and with multiple people.
Have a good day.
I will be filing a lawsuit against them for telling me under threat of arrest that I must leave. Guys, I'm not out here to get arrested. I'm out here to make a difference. So I am going to leave. I know that they were going to because they did it at the last courthouse. That video's not up yet. I can't really talk too much about it. But here's the thing, guys. Now that I have evidence of them doing that, also, by the way, my phone battery's about to die, so that's also why I'm leaving. But now that I have evidence of it, I will be going to the sheriff's office and talking with them. I do have in my binder here all the memos and everything. But like I said, my phone battery's about to die. I got to get out of here before, I don't have any protection. But anyway, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. I will also post the video of, the cell phone number for this place. I'm gonna say it again too, just in case you wanna get it. Hang on, I'm going back. All right, guys, the phone number, thanks to Flo Rida Hillbilly. He likes to be called Flo. Flo, thank you. The number is 757-385-8531. Again, it's 757-385-8531. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to run over to the sheriff's office. I'm going to do a complaint, and then I'll also let them know that I'm going to be filing as well in small claims court. This one isn't really that big, so small claims court has to handle it. If they don't do anything, you know, I'll go, of course, go above their heads. But just so you guys know, thanks so much. And by the way, I'm not out here to sue nobody, but if somebody else comes out here, they're going to get arrested and they're going to get charged. They're going to have to hire a lawyer and they're going to have to fight it in court. So the point is not to sue. And I want to iterate that really good. But although these videos make a difference and calling makes a huge difference, the biggest difference is going to be when they have to fork out money out of their pocket, just like with anybody else. And so, no, I'm not out here to sue people, but if they're, you know, I'd rather educate them and that be it and be on our way. But if they're going to continue to do that, then that is what I will do. Anyway, guys, thanks so much, Flo. You rock. Want another shout out to you, man. Also, I've had a couple donations come in, so I'm going to give a shout out to them on my next video. I need to write down their names, and I'm not going to do first and last name, of course. I'll just do first name. And I want to shout out to those guys. Anything helps. Like I said, my attorney fees are $1,700, and you know, so that's helping a lot. Thanks, guys, and have a good day, man.